there we go. And then Twitch is fun as well. Yeah, so Villager, Lobotomizer, Tab, Armor Poser, Staff, Stuff, Geyser support, so hopefully we can still have Bedrock. Oh, I don't remember if I asked in the application if anyone's joining on Bedrock. Because having Geyser... Let me check the application form. Did I ask that? Oh, did I not ask whether they're joining on Bedrock or Java? Do we know if we have any Bedrock players still? Anyway, I'll add it anyway. I don't want to exclude anyone. Anyway, Geyser support, the ones so we can sit places. More, the only one I could think would be Stardust, possibly. Right. Do they play, how do they do schematics with Bedrock? Some more staff ones. There's a plugin called Chunky, which preloads chunks. So when it originally begins, it's gonna have positive 5,000, negative 5,000, negative 5,000 by positive 5,000. It's gonna have the whole thing loaded 5,000 out in every direction, and it's gonna temporarily have a hard border around it, so people don't start building a base outside of what's going to be trimmed. That's something to keep in mind. So I'm just going to put a hard border there. We're still going to have the PvP manager so people can turn on and off PvP. Staff stuff, voice chat, staff stuff, staff stuff, and then maybe farm controller. You decided on the hard border after all. Just a temporary hard one. So people don't build in it, and then it also means the server doesn't have to load tons of chunks if everyone runs past it. It'll only be temporary. Yeah, it won't be permanent. Right, I want to set up this mining minion. Cuts down on issues on my... Yeah, I pictured someone building outside of it. Do I not have a sell chest on this account? I do on my other one. Unless I just sell it. Just because I hate looking at it. Alright, let's get rid of all that. I'm just going to keep rebuilding a house outside the border. Every time you trim it. Bruh. Right, let's do it here. So if we put this guy down, 1, 2, 3. We'll do it 4. Let me find an axe. Right, so this is how you set up the mining pets. I don't know if that will regenerate there. No, it won't. And then I need 4 lava buckets. Is there a reason the option of the term border went away? Yes. People were turning off the border and then flying to other islands. Like deleted islands from when people leave the game and stuff, and they were finding ways to get items that they shouldn't have. So most of the changes, which uh, which get added, are mostly because people found a bug, which wouldn't have been an issue if they didn't keep using it. Just link it to that guy. There we go. I just hate looking at it. Yeah, I know. I liked the border being off as well, but even I had to turn it back on. It's the unfortunate thing. Like, I liked redstone being vanilla, but then you get some people who build, like, I won't say names, but I don't know if anyone was on the server yesterday. You'll know what I'm on about. But someone had, I think it was 100 plus pistons firing every 0.2 seconds, just absolutely spamming them, and every 10 pistons had its own observer clock, which fires every 0.2 seconds. They also had, I think 6 or 7 other observer clocks around the island just firing. So I had to reduce how redstone works for the whole server, because one person refused to change their island. Try to say I didn't know what I was on about. Which, shout out, Aiden and Sunny. And Peggy as well. Because it's a public server, so obviously a lot of people who join it, we don't actually know. They defended me. Because they started being like, nah, you just need to fix it. And I'm like, brother, I know what I'm on about. You can just change this design slightly and it will work. Have a resource back to hide borders so you don't see it. Oh, there we go. I didn't know that was a thing. It's been helpful and nice to everyone on the server. I'll be honest, behind the scenes as well, he's been quite helpful. Behind the scenes as well. But yeah. Right, so we've got this guy set up now. So they're just going to mine away. We can upgrade them as well. How much is that? So it's 10,000 to upgrade them, and then they can break 4 instead of 3. Yeah, nah, he has been very helpful. Oh, and if I go to spawn, Pludgy actually jumped in and helped me set up the NPCs. So I've had some help with bits and bobs recently. That was during the update. I'll be honest. I probably wouldn't have got that done in one day if it wasn't for Pludgy jumping in and helping with the bits that just takes time. Like adding items to the crates so I can just go through and then sort out the percentages and change the items around. Aiden's helped with a lot of the bug finding. There's been a few players who's found bugs and then use it to make money, but when Aiden finds one, he tells me and I get to fix it. So that is very appreciated. Look at this little dude. But yeah. I do want to, I was considering adding, there's a plugin called Advanced Enchantments. That adds a crazy amount of content to the game. It's all based on, oh wait, let me actually check something, because someone told me something wasn't working and I have to check it. That adds tons of enchants, so you can get like custom enchants. They all do like really random cool stuff. Okay, I am getting unarmed skill, so it still works. You can get ones that add a chance to give blindness when you hit someone with your sword, and then you can have other ones which like give you different abilities. Like you can have a chance to give someone poison when they hit you, and it just becomes like a crazy enchantment kind of PvP. And then you can also once you get like 5,000 experience points, not levels but experience points, you can create a uncommon book. Silk on your Silk Touch Axe, just because it kills more time. Yeah, you can get like different books. You can pay like 250,000 XP points to get a legendary book, and you can roll it, and then you can tinker books to get XP back out of it. So I was considering adding that as well. But I'm pausing the work on the Skyblock for now. Updates are gonna hold off for a bit, and I'm gonna start working on the next season of the SMP, which should be a bit faster. It should be faster than building this server, I'll tell you that. It's very, very vanilla. The main things to remember, or the main things to check, is how farm control works, and then the new plugins work. But I've done the rules. I've updated the rules. Next season, that's going to be a Google document rather than a Discord channel, so we can change it when needed. You do lots of that kind of stuff. So there'll be the rules channel. I don't know, I'm thinking about doing Google documents, but then for the stuff that we need to report to people, the rest of it will remain the same as it was this season. Let me know if I can help with anything. I appreciate the offer. The only downside to is not everyone uses Google Docs. Like being able to view it. Yeah. Oh. I thought you just needed the link to view it. Right, I'll be honest. I've been looking at Skyblock most of the last week, so I might actually switch game. I think I'm gonna switch to Hogwarts. I say I might, I definitely will. I've looked at that kind of stuff so much recently. You're just running? Yeah. It's kind of hard to make content on the Skyblock when I also do all the stuff behind the scenes as well. Dev said something really funny the other day, and it very much um was very relatable. Dev was like, "You'll never understand how fun it is to play your service as a player," and I'm like, that is so true because I'm always the one that builds it. I never get to experience a player's point of view. Even when I play, I'm trying to find bugs. Do you know what I mean? So that was very relatable. Dev's very understanding of how it all works behind the scenes. So that's quite cool. Right, where's Hogwarts Legacy? There it is. It was just an all-round great guy. It's a shame he only streams for like half an hour and then goes. I've got an 11 stream streak, and he streams half an hour in the morning, half an hour at night, and I've managed to catch all of them for like 6 days. I guarantee I'm going to lose it soon, though, because there's been a couple times where I'm like, oh, he's live, and then almost missed it. He's a smart dude. He definitely is. This works in his schedule. Yeah, no, it's fair. Then he harvests your crops without permission. Do you know what, Peggy? I saw that in the ticket, and I'm like, you are. Brother, Dev sent me a ticket, right? And he found a bug. I won't say what it is, just in case it wasn't fixed in the recent patch that I did. But he's like, I found a bug. And then at the end of it, he's like, I may have got $2K after discovering this feature slash bug. And I'm like, brother, you're not supposed to use it. If you find so, you report it. You don't be like, I report it, but I also take advantage of it. And I thought that was really funny. I don't see his morning streams. Yeah, it's just so happened I was walking to the gym when he went live. Yeah, nah. That was honestly is the best policy. It definitely is. It's like, hey, I found a bug and I checked it worked for 20 minutes and it still works. He reported it, then finished off the wall of cocoa beans. See, it's hard to be mad if it's funny. Because that is something I would find hilarious. I say I'm just making it not right, windowed. Here we go. To be fair, right, there are some people who like can do that kind of stuff and they know they'd get away with it. Right. Did the game reset the settings? Let me find out. Why does it keep resetting the settings? It keeps trying to give me ultra settings. Often too, yeah. Yeah, this game keeps resetting my options. Let me put it down. I'm gonna put it to medium. If you profit first, apparently, yeah. Not everyone. No, I'm telling you now, not everyone would get away with that. It's just the fact it was like Dev, and Dev's like, hey, by the way, I found this issue. I made sure it worked and made a bunch of money, but I'm like, well, thanks for reporting it. It could be worse. Someone else could have found it. Dev being Dev, yeah, for sure. YouTube's got 0 views, I think. So I'm just gonna let me refresh. If it's got no one watching it, I'll just end rather than changing the title. Yeah, it doesn't tell me anyone's watching it. If someone is watching it, come over to Twitch or the game of Twitch. Is watching? Oh, whoops! I just ended it. Let me change.